Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Sunday box opening.
Good morning. No, afternoon.
Afternoon. Yeah, you know.
If you're new here, we're a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years. We also have a retreat center with small, medium, and large facilities for your groups or for our hosted retreats. We do still have openings in 2 retreats. You can check that out on our website, and our website is fabricpatch.net, where you can find all of the things about our shop, about our hours for the shop. Shop Hop is starting this week. That's kind of fun. And everything about our hosted retreats or the retreat center. And then for the stuff that we show, so we do box openings every Sunday afternoon at 12:30 and Wednesday night at 5. And if you go to our menu bar, where it says shop online, if you hover there for just a moment, go down to where it says shop, what's new. Mm-hmm. Click on what's new, and the newest collections will be up near the top. And so that saves you the time of searching, or Brianna also puts links in the video, and you can do that, but whatever's easiest for you. So, all right. And we have a couple things. We have some things to review just momentarily. First and most important, I got a memo.
Remember?
Jackie and Shadow.
Yes.
3 eggs.
Oh, no.
It's too much. It's too much pressure for me. I can't watch. You're going to have to just
keep us posted. Yes,
because I can't take it. If somebody comes and steals an egg, or
she doesn't
an egg
like the survival of the fittest.
No, I don't. Mother Nature and I'm sorry. It's not. I appreciate all you do, but I can't take it. I can't handle the. Well, one died.
Yeah.
And I can't handle the pecking meanness of the chicks.
Oh, yeah.
That never flew in our house.
No.
If they were mean to each other, the punishment was typically they had to hold hands, they had to hug each other,
wear the same shirt.
they had to wear the same shirt.
All of those
loving things.
Yeah.
Because
you don't like them today? Well, you're going to like them a lot.
yes,
more.
because meanness was never a thing for us. It was not tolerated at all. It was
I've done that to Harper and Wyatt. You're going to hold hands. You're going to walk all around this yard, and I'm going to watch you. If anyone pulls anyone's arm, anyone says anything nasty, I'm going to hit. I'm going to be mean.
no. The best thing is tell your sister you love her and say it like you mean it. Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
They've done it before where they had to restart like 3 times because someone would pull their hand. Stop it. Restart. While holding hands, you walk back to start one, and we're going to restart. You're going to be nice. You can tell each other jokes. I don't care. But if anybody says he's mean, come on back to square one.
I know it. It's a funny.
And heal them up. Didn't want to do it again.
That's right. That's right. I think it's so important to raise good humans. You know, don't
It's a lot of work. You're always on.
You got to stay on it all the time. I think the other thing too, there was something I was listening to, and I don't remember, some, audiobook, something was going on. And the whole point of it was, people that can be so nice and so pleasant to strangers and hold the door open and, no problem at all, and just be really kind. But at home, they're horrifying, either to the people they're married to, or to their children, or to their siblings, or whatever. And I thought, that's a really good point. The people that you love, why not give them as much grace as you do entire strangers, And I think that that's right. I see that every once in a while. And for me, I mean, not in our family, I don't think, but you see that where a wife will treat a husband horrifying, or vice versa, or say something that's so catching. It's like, it always hurts my heart just a little bit. So anyways, and speaking of nice and kindness matters and all of that kind of thing, we have a little response. There was interest in the Quilts of Valor comments and our discussion Wednesday morning in Fabric Chat. And so at the end of today, at the end of box opening, we'll just revisit that just a little bit. And I just want to save it to the end. It's not that it's not positive or anything like that, but I just want to talk about pretty fabric.
The fun things.
We'll talk about that. So fast forward if you can't stand it, or skip it if you're over it, or, you know, stay to the
You
end.
choose.
Whatever works for you. But it's not about conflict. It's just about supporting people we love. That's all it is. And we always support veterans, every single veteran. And we appreciate that you guys do as well. So,
Yes.
and you guys got our back, and we appreciate that more than you know. And then the other little tidbit of housekeeping that we needed is the panel palooza. We forgot to mention it, I think, on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That what happened, so for National Quilting Day, last Saturday week, 8 days ago, we had a special at 9:00 in the morning where we did our panel palooza, which was where we found some old and single leftover panels. All of you have received them by now, I'm sure. And we were selling them for $4 each, just to kind of clean them up, get them out of the way, and have something kind of fun for you guys, and to sell them for, you know, less than wholesale.
Good deal.
Good deal. It was really, really good. The website crashed for a couple of minutes.
Right at like 9:00. You guys were on it.
And Brianne was on it. She called Milo at so.
He's like, what is happening? But
what are you guys doing?
It took like 2 minutes. Like, okay, it's coming back any second.
Yeah, I think they wonder about us sometimes. And then I think in like 14 minutes or something, they were all sold out, all 150. So we're already starting a stack for next time we do it, which is kind of fun. But I just have a couple of honorable mentions, because as we were going through things and cleaning things up, we found a couple of full bolts of panels, and we still have some of the collection left. So I just want to, if you were missing out, it's like, gosh, you know, I didn't know you still had that or whatever. I just want to show you guys a couple of them. This one is from the line Sun-Kissed. We found a whole bolt of this panel.
I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know. She was laying on my foot. Something. I think I might have been loud. If I get loud, she gets nervous. It's like, wait, why are you yelling? I'm not yelling. I'm just
hiding
excited.
her feet under the table.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, look how gorgeous that is. This is so beautiful. And it's probably prettier in real life than it is on the camera. That always happens. But it's from the line Sun-Kissed. But we found a whole bolt. I think a couple of you guys were refunded. And it's like, sorry, it says we have them, but we can't find them. Yeah, well, whatever.
We found them.
Sorry. And we do still have fabric that matches it that's left. And then we found a whole bolt of this, which also same thing. And I think I know that sometimes what happens is we will order, they call it a case pack, when we get all of the fabric in the line. It's like, yeah, we'll take the whole thing. And we can sometimes take it on 10s, or sometimes we have to take it on 12s or 15s, which is fine. And, you know, we'll decide on, you know, what we like with that. But we almost always will get then an extra bolt of the panel. Every once in a while, they ship out the case packs, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, shoot, and here's your extra bolt. It might be an extra bolt of backing, or of background, or of the panel. So every once in a while, everything is sold out, and then it's like, oh, and now we have these panels. Those were a lot of the ones that we put in the panel palooza. But then there's others that, so this is one, I can't remember what this one is called.
I'll find it, and I'll have Anna do her magic for you.
Do her magic. But this one was another one that sold out super promptly. It's just Psalms 8:12. It's just beautiful, and it's a great big panel. All you need to do is add a couple of borders. There is no fabric that goes with this. Do you think there is?
A little bit. It's probably mostly texture. I don't think there's probably any doves or branches or anything like that. But
you know, the fabric that we ordered Wednesday night, that's where you should put that.
Yeah, it would.
Because all of those oil brush strokes and these colors, I feel like.
Yeah, that was Joyful Garden.
Yeah.
So check out, I'll stick that in this, in that category also.
Yeah, then you can find it quickly.
Yeah. And the pieces that will look good with it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because this is also a QT. So it makes sense that they might play nice together.
Yeah. And then this one, this is a poppy cotton, right?
It's a Riley Blake.
It is Riley Blake, but isn't it?
Poppy cotton?
I have the fabric over
I don't
with
think so.
The poppy cotton.
Sunflower Whispers.
Sunflower Whispers. We still have some of this. I feel like I'm right.
That way?
Haha. Paisley, did you see that?
She had it right. I had it upside down.
I had it right. Birds. I love the birds. I love the birds and the flowers. This is another, just a great big panel. I mean, this is like a 20-inch square. So you could do all kinds of things with this. And so this is one panel. And it just has this teeny tiny little dashed line there. And it has a dash line where we cut the repeat. So this is one. But I think that was why this one wasn't cut up also, because sometimes people want two and they want them to be consecutive. And so
they're all cut up now though.
They're all cut up now. Yeah, now if you get two, you will get two individual. But that was what happened, was it was tucked in with the fabric. And so it's like, oh my gosh, there's a whole panel here. So anyway, just honorable mentions of ones
I will put these collections up in the What's New. It'll be, we'll see the new collections for today, and then you'll see these three.
Secondary.
Yeah. Good. So, oldies, but
goodies.
Yeah.
And
gonna look at them.
And surprises that, oh, goodness.
You needed to know about.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think that's it. There'll be other opportunities for chatting, clearly, because if you know us, you know us. Oh, there might be.
I've got one more.
Now she's leaving.
And she's gone.
Fine.
I said the B word. And we're gone.
She's out.
Oh, it's Clockworks. I love Clockworks. You just do one big like box bag.
Any plastic. A book. Oh, what is this?
A circus cow dives the car in circles. Another alphabet. Oh, look how cute they are.
Look at the bear. The bear playing a banjo. Could be in a band. The fox in the forest. Oh. Fierce.
Look at the hippo.
The cow in a car wearing a circus giraffe.
Hippo with the helicopter. A frog on the phone.
Oh, I love those.
Oh,
do you remember?
It's Toad. Toad on a telephone.
Toad on a telephone.
I was going to say, wait,
not a frog on
an F.
Frog on a phone.
It's a toad on a telephone.
You honestly need to buy this.
You know what's funny is my kids, when they talk about on the phone, they're like this. It's like, no.
It's this.
You have it wrong.
It's not this.
Yeah, that's when you go to sleep. You talk on our phone. Macy's like, Mom, what are you doing? Talk on the phone. No, Mom. He's like this. He's no.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
This is super cute.
It's a pre-cuts.
There's some treasures on the bottom.
Susie Zoo pre-cuts.
So
Susie Bee. Oh.
Farm Friends. Oh, I love her kitties. I'll probably,
and you know, the few, I think, remaining ones of
the
these
panels
went in the panel palooza.
What I'll do, though, is I'll also give Anna a better picture of these, like, fanned out, so you can see them. Like, this one's blue, green, and orange, and I think it's all about kitties and puppies, but...
The other thing, when we look at these, we'll get this all cleaned up and we'll show you, but there are other collections. We might not have the Susie Bee fabric. Do you think we have some?
Maybe a little bit, but I do have a Susie Bee category. So anything I have that's Susie Bee is all in there. So if there's a few butterflies left, or there's the lambs, I think I have some really cute little bumblebees. Those are all together. It's not very much, because anytime we get Susie Bee, it sells really fast. But any onesie twosies that I might have are all in a collection by itself. Plus, we'll add these four, but we'll look at them a little closer for you.
Yeah, because there's a couple, because that me and my sister.
Oh, it would look super cute with that.
Yeah, exact same colors. In fact, that's probably in the store where we'll put this.
Yeah.
So,
okay, we're going to take the tape off, cut some panels, and we'll be right back.
All right, we're absolutely in love. It's just so stinking cute.
2 panels and 4 coordinating pieces. And it's going to go really fast.
It's going to go super, super fast. And if you want other additional colors, anything that's primary and bright in your stash will work perfectly. Or if you need something, let us know and we'll hook you up. But yeah, it's all just primary, easy colors, just some yellow and some red. And I want to say for just a second that, are you sleepy?
Always. This task of raising good humans, you know.
Oh, that's right. Oh, don't sleep.
No.
Plotting, planning. Taking notes. Anyways, years ago, and it might have been, do you think it was her first line? Jay Wicker Fresh? Because you guys were little. I mean, it was
already went through a reprint.
It's already went through a reprint. There was one, I went and got it. We have one piece. We might have 2. We might have a toss.
And it reminds us of this one.
It reminds us of this one. So this fabric, we kept running out of it, and we would run out of it, and then she would do another one or whatever. And then she did it in flannel, but it was called the Hungry Animal Alphabet. Mm-hmm. And I loved it so much because I used to tell everybody, that it was only for smart children because it had that same sort of feel to it where, the giraffe eating grapes, and it would even talk about, the wise, walrus, the shy sheep, so it had even...
They really emphasized on the letter of the alphabet.
The whole thing. And it was just really, really good. And there were some animals in here that were unusual. And there was something, maybe it was the narwhal or something. There was something in here that was unique. Even the alligator, he is wearing an ascot and he has,
Argyle
socks
apples
and apples. And it's just, and even where they're sitting. Anyway, it was really, really good. And I always loved it because, it's just fun to take it just one step further. And then
it's not a frog on a phone. We know it's a toad on a telephone. Think
toad.
Think tea
instead of a frog.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Yeah.
So let's show the book.
What do you want to show
here.
first?
Okay.
Either one.
Okay, we'll show this one first.
So this one's just alphabet. So think if you want to do hope floats and do the whole
hope floats would be
Scrabble
perfect.
thing like we saw a couple weeks ago, you could do it that way. I love also that the koala is in the shape of a K.
Yeah.
And the jaguar is a J.
I.
The feisty fox in the forest. I don't know.
The dog with the daffodil and he's digging.
Yeah,
and
it's really cute.
It
She did a
is
really,
great.
really good job. So you have the whole alphabet plus
And
ABC,
notice
some
the
love blocks.
S.
It's a squirrel and some spaghetti. And then they got some numbers. They really did fill in all those spots for you. So if you wanted to
It's just adorable.
starch them to a wall, turn them into a quilt.
And you don't have to cut them apart. It's cute.
Make it
And
into
even
a-
the little
yeah.
sashing thing. Yeah, put some borders on it. Put a piece of minky on the
Super
back,
cute.
quilt it, and you're done. And the other thing, too, is that so many new moms want that whole
Neutral.
soft, low volume nurseries. And that's great. That's perfectly good. But if you need to make a Nana or a grandma quilt, make it bright, make it fun. And
Make
can
it
be
the
at
one
your
they
house.
want to roll. They
The
want to
one
take
that they
around.
want to carry around. Everybody needs a car quilt. So you don't, you can make the one for their nursery and make that, but
Yeah.
you
That
need
would
more
be
than
a
one.
great car quilt, like something for like Macy's age. She's
Something
3.
to do.
She could find the red lobster.
Mhm.
It might take her a minute to look it up, and Harper might have to help her hold the quilt or whatever. But it would give them a task.
Yeah, in the
car instead of picking on somebody.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the book.
This is the book.
Look it.
This one's so cute.
A pair of alligators share a spear of asparagus. Big black bear strums a beat on the banjo.
It's cute. The young yak yodels in the yard.
That's cute. It's really good. It's really fun. And of course, it gives all of the directions on exactly how to put the book together.
Yeah.
You just use a
We
strap
also
of
have
batting.
a tutorial how to
me
do one
too.
if you need one, but it's
Yeah.
super easy. You're making like individual little quilts, and then you're sewing down the spine.
Mhm.
And
And the book panels, they are popular still at my house. They like the fabric books. They absolutely love them. You can throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer. It's perfectly fine. And my youngest grandchild is 3 and they still like them. So, but they're just kind of fun because,
And I love that everywhere, like P, a plump pink pig plays the piano. I mean, that's a puzz. The orangutan, the newt. Oh, the koala know how to bake a kiwi cake. It's not just a cake. It's a kiwi cake. Oh, the raccoon is cute.
Yeah.
Reads rhymes about rainbows. It's super cute.
It's adorable. And you don't have to turn it into a book. You can cut those apart and, offset it with some 4 patches or whatever you'd like to do. So anyway, it's just super, super fun. It makes me happy.
Super cute. Yeah,
I like it.
Okay.
And then these are the pieces
Coordinating
that go
pieces.
with it.
I'm going to go behind the camera because
okay.
after the 4 coordinating pieces, we'll show off the Susie Bee
Oh, yeah,
pre-cuts.
All right, super fun. So, perfect stripe. I love a little crookedy stripe. That's just good anyway. I mean, just you need a yard of that for your pantry or 2, just in case. Look at that.
Cute.
Nice little toss of all of the animals.
Put that in your I Spy quilt.
I know, right? I know. And then just a nice little blue star. Perfect. And then the alphabet. So and gosh, it's so soft.
Oh, I love it's big letters and lowercase letters.
Mm.
That's cool. You don't see that a lot.
Fun. So those are the pieces that go with it. And then, so it's just going to be, in this collection, it's just going to be are you going to maybe add a couple of bright ones? Do you want to do
Yeah,
that?
I could add some solids for them.
Maybe she'll add a couple things. We'll see. If not, if you do your shopping, we can check the colors if you want us to, or maybe she can add some so you don't have to think about it too long if you don't want to. All right, the Susie Bee. So this one is called Zoe 2. And let's see. So this one is all about the giraffe. And I don't know. I feel like a bunch of those pieces maybe we have somewhere. I know we have that one.
I'm pretty sure I have that one.
At the moment. And then.
But it's also clear color too.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it might not be. Do you think it's all in the same category? Probably
yes,
not.
I have a Susie B category. That everything I have that Susie B is in there.
Okay. So that one is Zoe 2. This one is pretty in pink too. And again, this one, I really feel like all of these colors, me and my sister, it has these same clear, bright, simple. Oh, look at that one. Love that one. Love that one. A nice big flower, little daisy. Polka dots, gingham. Oh, I wish I could see that one more. More polka dot. Hearts. Oh, and then this is the top one.
Yeah, and the
Oh, yeah.
the design, it's called Pick Me.
Pick Me. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
it's
that.
all the same bright colors. Yeah,
Yeah.
super cute.
Yeah.
So
And
if
don't you
feel
think
like
that one
need
of the
some-
Pick Me, it's almost, let's see. Gosh, look at
something
that.
similar like that? I don't even have that exactly.
Teeny tiny. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, same colors. And even the teal
Yeah, it's a right teal.
and the purple. Is it teal?
Cute.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, super fun. Love that one. Oh, look at this one. Farm Friends 2. I don't know that I ever remember even seeing this one.
No, I remember some.
I think we
cats,
probably just ordered everything that they had because pre-cuts are so easy. Oh my gosh. There's so many, pick one piece to go with it and sew them together and, just sew your 10-inch squares together. The fabric is so cute. You don't have to do anything else weird if you don't want to. Oh, there's the bees again. Oh, and there's the hearts. Oh, there's some mixed. Oh. Oh. That's pretty fun. Kitties. Fun. Different colors.
Cute.
That's fun. So it's really nice how the colors are obviously interchangeable. And this one is called Sweet Bees 2. I love this piece of fabric.
Yeah.
Huh. And same thing, I'll bet. Oh, yeah. So see? Yeah, their colors. She has that same color palette. So there's a lot of similar ones in there. And so what you're really looking for, these are all of their basics. And then the pieces that go with that collection. Oh, there's the bees. Oh, look at
Cute little
that.
hexies.
Hexies. That's another picture of the hexies. And then this one. Cute. Fun, fun, fun. Just super fun. All right. Let's see.
That was Clothworks.
That was fun. I love Clothworks, a Washington fabric company.
Yes.
All right, we could move that after we could find a box real fast. And
I've got
we have a
one.
bunch of, gosh, was it Wednesday? We had huge, big, numerous boxes. This time, not so many. They're all smaller collections.
Yeah. Packed real tight.
Packed real tight. What is that one? Oh, it came from Eat, You Shake. It could be anything.
It is,
Oh, she's
in the beginning.
excited. In the beginning. Oh, what
this is
that?
his Jason Answers take on Alice in Wonderland.
Oh. Gosh, I remember seeing it. I could not tell you for a second what it looks like. But look at this color.
Look at these.
Oh my gosh.
Look at
Oh my gosh.
the little twins. The Cheshire Cat.
Look at these colors. These
love
are
it.
so different for him.
Yeah. Oh, look at this border.
Oh man.
Super cool.
All right, we're gonna get some plastic off. Take a quick peek.
And then we'll show you up close.
Okay. All right, this is like super, super cute. And I have to say that I would never pick this out as a Jason Yenta.
Right, in the beginning.
Yeah, he has such a very specific aesthetic, and you can always find his artwork. And he does have his fun little spirography thing that he does, but the colors are very unique, and it's very crisp and very different. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But it's just very unique for him, I think.
Yeah. It's very pretty. It is called Alice. It is his take on Alice in Wonderland. I love the toss it almost has also. You could use it for a Valentine's Day thing. Like, I love
Well,
this
because the
piece.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. The Queen of Hearts is it. I love that.
It's fantastic.
It is super cool. I love every single piece. The border print is pretty fantastic too. I mean, he does a fabulous job.
It's nice.
I love he added some flamingos.
And we got all 14 pieces. We got the entire case pack, and there is no panel, which I'm not sure. I mean, just as a panel lover, maybe he felt like he said everything he had to say, and he couldn't decide what to put on the panel. But there is no panel. But let's start with the border, because this is, the largest prints of them all. And look how cool that is. That just has the tea party, the flowers, the hearts, Queen of Hearts. I just love it. You wouldn't if you didn't know that it was Alice in Wonderland, this particular, you wouldn't probably know. You wouldn't need to know. You could make a
just a fun, cute girl quilt.
Yeah. But this, to me,
I love the tea party.
I love this. Let's see. I know, look at all of the tea. That's fantastic. And again, same thing.
Tablecloth.
Oh my gosh. A mug rug, some tea cozies, just fun little girlfriend gifts. If you wanted to make something kind of fun, you could just make a fun little, just with one square of this, and you could do a little hand embroidery if you're into that, and just make fun little girlfriend gifts. Again, you would not know that this was Alice in Wonderland if you didn't want it to be. So, but this one, that's pretty obvious what's going on.
That's all our people.
I'll turn around so you can see it, because I don't think there's a... Oh, I guess it is directional, isn't it? Am I upside down?
No, it's not really directional.
Okay.
Oddly, the only person who doesn't twist is the Queen of Hearts, but everybody else twists.
Everybody else twists. Pretty cute. And can you see the size, the scale of it? Yeah, everybody's in there. That's
with all of the different takes on Alice in Wonderland, he's the only one that really did anything with the flamingo.
Yeah.
Which I thought is super cool.
Yeah. And he has everybody in there.
Yeah.
And this is the only piece
that has
besides there's an Argyle piece that you'll see in a second. But this is the only piece that is truly Alice in Wonderland. So it really could be, because look at this. This is just flowers. So it's the rose garden and all of the hearts from her. And there's a little bird in there. And this, that's going to make your eyes do funny things. And here's the flamingo.
I love that.
I know. As fun. Really cute. And then just some Argyle hearts. Beautiful. Again, just fun. I love this one.
I love it on the kind of the green, that little bright green.
Yeah, he's done this print twice. So this one is on the green. And again, there's no Cheshire cat. There's nothing weird in there
I guess a floral.
Yeah, it's just fun. And then here's the hearts. You already saw that one.
Love that one.
Love it.
The roses.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it's coming. There's no orange in it. It's coming to a little orangey. It's just beautiful.
No, it's
red.
not orange.
All of the reds you've seen, that rose you've seen,
Yeah.
on other prints, is all looks.
Yeah,
That
it's
one
the
just
same one.
is flaring a little bit in the camera.
Yeah.
So pretty.
This is the one that has the other characters in it. It's pretty fun the way that they did it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Really cute.
I like that one too.
And then here it is on the gray background. Gorgeous.
Love it.
It's funny that the bird is you see it more prominently while it's on the black. And this one is a totally different print.
Yeah, and on blue.
Bouquets of flowers. Very springy. Beautiful.
Cute.
And then this one. I love this one. This is the only one that if somebody said, guess who did it? Because of this
It might be the guest, yeah.
image. And this background. You have that layered spirography kind of look. But even that, this is fun. All right. Super fun.
I love
and
it.
then there might not have been any free patterns, huh?
I can look and see. He doesn't usually do that.
Yeah. But we could, if you could do all kinds of things with it. A lot of it depends on if you want to make one of the pieces your focal pieces or not. But pieces. I think every piece is so interesting. Even any of the 3-yard quilt books or the 5-yard quilt books, all of Donna Robertson's books, they would be kind of fun because you really only have to pick a few.
Yeah.
Something big that you can see.
You can really see it. You could even do a hope floats with it. Pick your favorite centerpiece and then have the colors go around it, or make your center all the same color. But something that you can really see your pieces. I think that kind of really works.
I wish there were pre-cuts.
I don't know. And the beginner doesn't usually do them.
They don't often do them. That's true.
He usually sticks to a panel instead of doing pre-cuts. But
yeah. And that's true. But
we could cut some back borders.
You could cut some
back
10-inch squares. It won't be enough. And we got the entire collection, which is 14 pieces on 10-yard bolts. Yeah. So oftentimes when we get only 10, the idea of cutting a bunch of fat quarters up, it limits so much. If somebody wanted 4 yards of something,
it's a back,
and then we run out so quickly. So we'll let you guys go in and choose a half yard of each, or a yard of each, or whatever you feel like you need. But there's some fun pieces, and I think also unique. That's the other thing that we're finding anymore, is that something that's very, very unique that you can. And
this one I feel like it is. We've seen Alice in Wonderland done a couple of times, and this one's really fun and flirty and really versatile. If you feel like, I really, not my favorite movie or whatever, but you've got the whole tea party, you've got all just the florals. He did a really good job thinking, okay, if you're not an Alice fan, what else could you do with it?
There's a pattern. Wish I knew right where it was off the top of my head. Oh, is it right there? The pattern from the woman that we like with the 2 daughters.
Oh, yeah. Meg's and Me?
Meg's and Me.
Is that it? There's a few. Oh, yes, it is. That one, it also has hand embroidery in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's super cute, though. I love this one.
Well.
But I love Alice in Wonderland.
So cute.
So. Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast.
Meg's and Me, she does a great job. Her patterns are really, really good. Some of them she has. If you don't want to do the hand embroidery, she sells the CD for the machine embroidery if you feel like you want to do that. But the picture does not do it justice. When you see her quilts in real life, oh my gosh, you always feel like I'm going to do that no matter what. So, and it's just really nice. So it's just some simple piecing and then just some really fun, and it's simple hand embroidery. It's just backstitch. The whole thing is backstitch. There's nothing weird. Yeah. Pick your colors that you want. Do some, fast little stitching.
Super cute.
Yeah, her artwork is really cute.
There's the flamingo. Bonkers. I love this one. I have this one at home. Yeah, I don't get embroider, but someday I might.
It's funny the things that will inspire you to do hand embroidery. And her patterns, they're full size, full color. Did you see? And you opened it. Yeah, it does a nice job. But anyway.
Yeah, she gives you the full print rundown, and then, which I like. And
you don't have to do. You don't have to do all of the colors of the hand embroidery.
It could be one color.
For me, it's just so funny because when I do hand embroidery, I don't like to choose all of the different colors. I want to do it all in one color. And that's so funny because I find that it's hard for me to be switching colors, and then I get lost as to what color. You can't see it? It's a full size pattern. Sheets. Full size.
You don't have to take it and enlarge it or
do anything weird. Yeah. But I think what's funny about that is so many people come into the quilt shop and they say, "Oh, I just can't pick out colors," and that's so easy for me to put together. These all look good together.
Yeah.
And but when it comes to hand embroidery, that's hard for me. But
what's also really fun that I see a lot of people do more often is doing a variegated floss. It's just your pinks and purples and yellows and all variegated. A 12-weight sulky is really fun to see done on it. So it's really cute. So you can either do a lot of colors or one color. It doesn't matter.
You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All of the best people are. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? Oh, fun.
Love it.
So cute. Anyway, all right. We're going to move this. We're going to move some stuff out of the way.
I've got 2 more boxes left.
All right. The other thing that we wanted to mention is that You'll see us Wednesday morning for Fabric Chat, Wednesday evening for box opening, maybe other times during the week, but you will not see us next Sunday for Easter. We thought that we'd give you guys a break, and it's kind of fun. I think we talk about this every year, but we still have adult Easter egg hunts.
Yeah.
Because they're like into it. So they never ever gave it up. And they push the children out of, no, okay, they don't do that. But
they're not invited to our party.
we do have to do 2 separate Easter egg hunts, one for adults and one for children. And the adult prizes are way bigger because, you know, they take the kids as chocolate. Okay, maybe they don't. But anyway, we play games. We have a really, really good time. And I shouldn't tell you this, but I know you won't. You'll keep our secret, and nobody else watches us from the family, so it'll be okay. But I was thinking we should play a new game. We do Easter egg hunt with flashlights after dark, which has been really, really fun. And we hide them pretty hard, which is really fun. But I don't know if I saw it on Facebook or where I saw it, and I laughed so dang hard. I thought it was so funny. So they took the adults and they Velcroed eggs.
Oh, and the kids chase you.
And the kids chase you.
I don't know. Our kids are pretty fast.
Right. And so whatever adult has the egg left at the last gets the big prize. So you better run fast.
Oh. Robert will win that. He'll just hoist the child up.
Well, you'd have to maybe, put your hands in your pockets or something so you couldn't hurt a child. But I think we should try that.
That might be kind of fun.
I know what you're doing. I can tell what you're thinking. Who am I fast?
Nobody. I will lose.
Who's going to be the
And Maisie's going to cry because when we run too fast, Maisie can't get one. I mean, our kids.
I'm going to do some plotting.
Orion and Wyatt will by sure get themselves into trouble. There will be tears. But adults or children don't know yet. There will be tears.
In what way?
They will be a winner. How that person wins, I don't know. But
well, it's also, we laugh all the time about Rang rules. And so it's just so funny that, you look at all of the psychology around a game, and what is the goal of the game? And is it to have fun? Is it to, be strategic? Is it to win? If you are a Rang, the goal of every game is to win. To win at all costs. Trash talking, 100% acceptable and encouraged.
And Robert and I are both very competitive, so our kids
very
inherited that too.
And we've told you guys this before, Pa, and if you don't, my husband, everybody calls him Pa, so we all call him that. But anyway, he is not competitive. He is very gentle. He will raise his eyebrows at us all the time. It's like, no, I'm not playing. And he judges us from afar.
He'll laugh at us.
He laughs.
He has a great time.
He has his people he's rooting for, but he's not in it. He's he's not going to try. He's going to walk away. He's going to let you win. And we don't want you to let us win. We want to annihilate you.
We want to take it.
We want to take it.
We want to take the W all the way home. Liquor ice cream in front of you.
I know. Yeah. And there's no second place in a Rang world.
No. There are winners and there are losers.
Winners and losers. And the fortunate thing is that all of us, except Pa, have the same philosophy. The children all took after me.
Yes.
And so, anyway, so it's super fun. But that's why we have to caution, because our little babies are so little. We don't know yet who's a true Rang.
Harper's still very sensitive.
She's very sensitive.
She's more like
in the paw.
That's what I'm trying to get along.
Both of the boys, Rangs.
No, there are
Rangs all the way. They're going to win.
And then there's Maisie. Who knows?
Who knows? I feel like
that might be a fun one. I have to go over to the park for that party. Yeah. The yard's bigger.
We'll try it. Maybe we'll get some footage for you if there's no blood. And
we'll see.
We'll come back with some pictures.
You could also make it the big kids. It's hard. Eliza's out playing those games.
Who's chasing her? Oh, then you chase each other.
And everybody chases everybody.
Get them off of you.
Yeah. It's like tag. It's like flag football.
That might be safer.
But you hold the football. Yeah, because I don't know how you do it with big kids.
Yeah, because you guys are not
Me,
gentle.
Robert, and Brittany, you guys are rowdy.
Yeah, because if it's just clean-spirited fun, it would be fun.
I don't know how I'm going to win that. That's my problem. How do I win that one?
We could see.
Robert will probably win because he's the biggest and strongest of all of us.
Yeah.
He'll just put one on top of his hat and like, okay, oh, whatever. He'll win that one.
All right, I'm going to figure it out. We've got a week
Stay tuned.
to figure this out, and we'll see. And text us or email me. A lot of you guys have my phone number. You have my email address. Let me know some thoughts because I've got a week to plan this. So
games.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we have fun. We eat really well, and then we play.
Yeah.
And then
We
we
have a
eat
fun
some
time.
more.
The kids love it.
And
They enjoy
and
all the
while we
times.
eat the second time, we gloat.
Yes.
Anyway, don't think less
Tastes
of us.
so much
It's
better with
just-
a winner's fork.
It's just DNA. We can't help it. Otherwise, we really are very nice.
It's all good fun. We all get along just fine.
We do because we all play by the same rules.
Yeah.
And it's not always the same winner.
No. And the games are always a little different. I mean, it's not for one's skill over the other.
No.
You know,
No.
everyone, you either have to have finesse with a ping pong ball or
Yeah.
you have to be dull.
Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. All right. On to fabric. This is our
Okay.
last collection of the day. Huh? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty.
Oh, it's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Gosh, look at that.
Oh.
This one behind us is called Floral Scapes.
And the flowers are different.
Wow.
This one's Riley Blake. Look at this.
And this is Wilmington.
Yeah.
How funny. Well, we
pretty.
clearly liked the teal, orange, and brown.
Pretty.
That is really
I
pretty.
love this piece.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get some plastic off, open both
the
of the boxes, and we'll be right back. All right.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Top morning latte.
Morning latte. I think because of the brown.
It might be.
Yeah.
Kind of
And
mocha
now-
colors.
It is mocha colors.
Or matcha.
And the funny thing is that now that we have it all opened a little bit, I do think that this, I mean, gosh, that piece is almost identical to hers. Lots of these pieces look really, really good together, but this little teal, I mean, all of these
You'd
look
have to
good.
choose. You'd either have to do the teal from this collection or the
Or-
teal from this one. Because this one's almost a little more green in
Yeah.
teal. But if you use just this with that teal, it's
You're okay.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I think if you were to mix these teals with those teals,
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be super great. But
Yeah.
the browns are beautiful. The tans, the taupes, those little peachy bits.
And I also think that we must have known because we also have, what's the name of the line, Forged and Found?
Oh, yes.
Over in the corner. So this is this was the aesthetic, for the year, is this brown, burnt orange and teal. And so I think this is either the third or the fourth collection. And so you'll see we did not order the entire thing. Just some of them, which I think is kind of nice because I think if you have some of this stuff or leftovers, you can go ahead and put it with this. Same thing with the Foraged and Found, and you can kind of pick and choose. So, we didn't need 20 pieces of this, but we did get the fab quarters. And so all of the colors are in there. And you'll see that there's some of these lighter end ones. We didn't get a lot of those. And we didn't get the florals with the oranges. And then same thing with there's just more peach in here, more of those colors that go with it.
And then tens.
Tens and fives. And yeah, you can see the colors. So anyway, so that's really nice. Lots of extra pre-cuts, which is really good. If you have not yet joined the bandwagon of the teal, orange, and brown, now's the time. Yeah. And then are you getting, yeah. So there's also, this is the panel that goes with
What is that collection called?
Floral Scapes, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Floral Scapes. We even have a couple of the kits left to make that. And the panel, speaking of panels, we talked about panels. This panel is fantastic. We got a couple bolts of this. So there's still, I don't know, what do you think? There are maybe
A dozen
left. And it's beautiful because it's got this block in here and it's just really nice.
Yeah.
And those are probably, I don't know, probably 12-inch squares. And you can see where it really does look really nice with this. So if you're not sure what to do with that, you really could go ahead and mix it together. Very nice.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. So did you do your little pan across for them already while I was yakking them? Mm-hmm. All right, so beautiful. Sandy Gervais. Beautiful. Kind of a taupey tan color. Here's her primary print. With the flowers. And you can see the color, so there's more focus on
this
that.
is coming out super orange. It is not orange.
No.
It's like a burnt
orange.
And like a really dark red.
I would not call this primary color at all.
No.
So if it's coming across that way, yeah, it's not at all. And this is kind of a really nice, soft olive green color, but it's really very, very pretty. And then here's her green. And you can see it is a little bit more green than teal, but it matches that really well. Really pretty brown. Some little buds on it. I love that texture. That texture would just go with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Here's that green again in that first kind of feathery paisley. And this is that all over print again, but look how different it looks on the white or the creamy. It's not a white, it's a creamy background. And then the flowers are a little different color, I think. I love this one too. That's super pretty. Love this one.
Again, that one's coming out glaringly orange.
Oh, no.
Burnt orange, soft.
Burnt orange, soft, pumpkin
Pumpkin, yeah.
color.
That's good.
And peach.
And remember, all of the thumbnails, the pictures that we have on our website come directly from Riley Blake's website. So they're
more accurate. And this too is kind of that little pumpkin wispy and the green. And then the background, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but it is this print. And it's white on kind of a, I don't know, tan color.
super pretty.
It's beautiful. Really, 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 really pretty. And in the store, we'll probably put it near this.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Because I think if you're looking for more colors, more pieces, you want to go more the peach or whatever, you'll be able to do that. All right, let's see. So we saw Clothworks,
Alice. Super groovy.
Alice, and
Amazing Alphabet with some Susie Bee pre-cuts.
yeah.
And then this guy, Morning Latte. And then we showcased some oldies but goodie panels.
Oh, right. Gosh, that was so long ago. What we were talking about. Yeah. All right, good. And then finally, we just wanted to talk just for a second about the Quilts for Veterans. And so if you missed it, and you'd have to go back if you missed it. It's kind of no big deal. But we talked Wednesday morning about Jordan's desire to make quilts for veterans and his request to send 12.5-inch blocks, which turned into this whole great big thing, which we are so thankful for.
It's fantastic.
So appreciative. And he is so happy about it. And it's turned into a great big thing. And then what happened was Quilts of Valor said, hey, if you use our name, that belongs to us. Hand over all your gift cards, turn them in for cash, send us all of your stuff and put our name on it. And our whole point, and it wasn't a very nice way that they did it. And the word misappropriation was used multiple times. And, you know, they could not have been more transparent with this is what we got. This is what we're doing. Every single thing that they did, they were taking to Quilts of Valor. So it was unjust and unnecessary to hurt somebody's feelings and basically, accuse somebody of doing something wrong. So, we value veterans. We are a veteran family, patriotic family. We're going to continue to support Jordan. But at the moment, we're stepping away from the Washington State Quilts of Valor, which I am sad about because, and this is the only thing, you guys have been 99.5% supportive. And that 0.5% is not that you were not supportive. It's that some people that are also affiliated with Quilts of Valor said, well, hey, there are rules. And we understand those rules. But the thing is Jordan was not a member. And he wasn't actively, he was soliciting for quilts and contributions, but he wasn't fundraising for that company. So anyway, it doesn't seem like a gray area to me. And our whole point was that even if it was a gray area, you could have gone about it. The people involved could have gone about it way nicer.
Yeah, leadership was really mean about it.
And our final point was that Quilts of Valor on the website, it says that if you communicate directly with them, that they are required to give you a response within 48 hours. And as of this moment, filming it at this moment, Jordan has still not received a response, nor has Brittany, nor have I. And so why don't you just say, hey, but let me clarify, or super sorry, or something. So anyway, our Ellensburg Quilts of Valor group, Wendy and those guys, we love you guys. We know that you guys do a great job, and we do support you, but we feel as though every once in a while you just have to take a stand, for what you believe in. We don't want to turn it into a negative thing. And the only reason we brought it forward was because so many of you, hundreds of you guys that have supported us, supported Jordan, continuing to send blocks. And we just want to have transparency, and we want you guys to know that at the moment we are doing quilts for veterans. Jordan has a couple of other groups, and he'll tell you more about that. But he is organizing with the local American Legion. He's organizing with the group in Wenatchee. He's organizing with the Suicide for Veterans Families group, and it's all for veterans. But we just wanted to let you know that for at least a little while, we have broken from the Washington State Quilts of Valor.
Yeah. So
And
you'll
that's
see,
all.
they'll do another show and tell of blocks
Yeah.
and let you know where they are for gift cards. All your gift cards, all your everything is still going towards red, white, and blue stuff.
Yeah.
Backing and batting, and she'll tell you where they're all going. So we'll still do show and tells. You'll get more information when they come out with another one, which will probably be next week is Easter, so maybe the week after. You'll see another one because they are still getting blocks. But we wanted
It's
you
still
to
a
know
positive-
where your blocks are going. Your funds are not being misappropriated. They are going red, white, and blue. And I think we told you on the last one, all of the blocks and probably half your gift cards all went for 16 quilt kits, where all your blocks, Brittany did all of the sashing and the borders to create all of these kits that will still be within Quilts of Valor.
I think Anna, in our video, she had pictures, even from the meeting, of all of those kits.
So it's also going to good stuff. It's still going to veterans. It's still all positive. It just
and several of the
end goal got misconstrued between us and leadership. Or
and it was just two members of leadership, the gals that are in the Quilts of Valor group, wonderful people, wonderful volunteers, wonderful. And again, we have groups from OMAC that we have supported through the years, from Spokane, from Leavenworth, wonderful gals from Ellensburg. And it's unfortunate that other people are kind of caught up in this a little bit. We don't mean for it to, but we just think that we need to take a stand because, again, Jordan requires an apology, and we're just going to stand by him.
And kindness matters.
Kindness matters. It's not just a slogan. It's a thing. We're going to make them hold hands. Tell you that you love them.
Walk around.
Walk around. And that's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for.
Yeah.
Is kindness.
Yes.
All right. All right, you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Fabulous.
Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And
We'll see you next week.
yeah.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.